Biodiversity is defined as the variety of living organisms within and between species and ecosystems. It even goes down to the genetic level. It is also the very foundation of what nature provides to humanity and our economy, the so-called ecosystem services. They range from water and air purification, over pollination, flood and avalanche protection, to carbon capture, the supply of raw materials, and many more. As in all complex systems, however, diversity is also essential for the resilience of the underlying system, in this case nature. It allows and absorbs small shocks, and with that avoids bigger and irreversible ones. This is actually very comparable to the diversification within a financial portfolio. Our economic activities impact biodiversity, but the economy also relies heavily on it. Studies show that around 50% of the world's GDP depends directly on ecosystem services. The groundbreaking Dasgupta review on the economics of biodiversity, commissioned by the UK government, draws a very clear picture. We, our economy and our investments are sitting on a branch that we have been sawing on it for years. We urgently need to stop this and start reversing the loss of biodiversity and nature in order to protect our prosperity. As a pioneer in sustainable investing, Safra has already been considering biodiversity criteria for many years. The aim is to meet three main objectives. First, it's about reducing risk by defining a sustainable investment universe that takes into account exclusion criteria, key issues and controversies directly linked to biodiversity. We screen corporates as well as sovereigns for biodiversity and natural capital. Second, we aim to deliver returns through our sustainability-themed analysis, which helps us to detect investment opportunities in innovative solutions that solve the biodiversity crisis. Third, we also want to change behavior by encouraging companies to increase transparency and action on biodiversity through direct and collaborative engagement, as well as through our proxy voting. Even though we are already integrating biodiversity, we think the journey for the financial industry has only just started. Biodiversity integration is probably at the same point as where climate alignment was when the Paris Agreement was signed. A better understanding and more precise data and models are needed. Satellite imagery and artificial intelligence, combined with the vast scientific research around biodiversity, will help. To bring this forward, we have committed to be founding members of the Finance for Biodiversity Pledge and are currently working on developing new models and methodologies which will help us to even better incorporate the risk and opportunities from nature and biodiversity loss. As a true sustainable investment pioneer, we are dedicated to always staying a step ahead.